Pregnancy and childbirth, it's not an easy journey at all. It is not for the faint-hearted, okay? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I believe you guys have already seen the thumbnail, and I know. Yeah, so guys, pregnancy and childbirth, it's not an easy journey at all. It is not for the faint-hearted, okay? I'm actually went through a whole lot. I went through a whole lot, but God being faithful, He came through for me, and I'm super grateful for that. Okay, so guys, if you want to find out how my whole journey went, sit back, relax, and enjoy. So guys, yeah, back to the real deal. Okay, so I was pregnant, yeah, for 9 months. Okay, and as every normal pregnant woman, as every normal expectant woman, okay, I've been going for my antenatal classes, my antenatal checkups, meeting with my doctor and whatnot, okay. But however, the purpose of this video is the purpose of labor/delivery, so I wouldn't want to bore you guys with, you know, the early stages, okay. So like normally during one of my antenatal days, when I got to my 37 weeks, my doctor told me that as from this 37 weeks, I should expect to give birth any moment from then, okay. So from 37 weeks, I was ready, you know, I was prepared for childbirth, because he already told me. He even made emphasis with his wife that his wife always gives birth at 37 weeks, okay. So from 37 weeks, I started waiting, okay, because we've already been taught about the signs you might see. So I was ready, I was watchful, I started looking out for the signs, you know, of labor. Okay, 37 weeks passed, there was no sign of labor. 38 weeks came, I was still expecting, you know, there was still no sign of labor. 39 weeks came and you know, I was already going to hospital on weekly basis. Every Thursday I go to hospital for my checkups, you know, to meet my doctor. Okay, so 39 weeks I still went, there was still no sign of labor. The doctor even told me to repack my, like, I should bring out everything inside the bag and repack it again to be sure that nothing is missing in my hospital bag, like my delivery bag. Yeah, so I packed. He said I should check everything, you know. I repacked. 40 weeks came, my brothers and sisters, no sign of labor. God. And I still went back to the hospital that same week. So when I got to the hospital, my doctor told me that okay, that let's give it more time. I think like extra 10 days. That's if the labor doesn't come on its own. Like I was already 40 weeks at this point in time. So that if labor doesn't come, then while coming next week, I should just come with my bag, prepare myself that I'm gonna be induced for delivery. Wow. I was hoping that before then there would definitely be sign of labor. But guys, guess what? So guys, mind you, throughout all this period, like I've been active. It's not like I'm staying one place. I was working, I do workout, however, from 37 weeks I even intensified my activeness. I always go for walks in the evenings. I kept to her. I was very much active, not like I was staying one place. So guys, you get, I was doing everything like they said you should do, like every possible thing you could do for labor to start. Okay, I go for walks. So many things. I even started taking, because I even heard about what do they call it? What's it again? What's that stuff? Dates. Yeah, dates. Yeah, because my co-wife even brought dates for me. I was taking dates. I was doing in fact, watch this video and see. 41 weeks, there was still no sign of labor. So I passed. I was 41 weeks 2 days. I'll be 41 weeks 4 days, something like that. And I had to pack up my bags, packed everything, and I went straight to the hospital. On getting to the hospital, I went straight to labor ward. Yeah, because actually I went straight to labor ward, and I told them that my doctor asked me to prepare myself and come today for delivery, like, because myself, I was already tired. I just wanted to give birth. Okay, so they were like that I'm supposed to go to my antenatal unit first. However, they're going to check me. So they said they were going to check me because I was, doing like someone that is in labor now. I had to ginger them for them to for them to attend to me and actually check me or whatever, so that I'll know what's actually going on. Okay. My husband held me, my sister was, like, we were just doing like as if baby was coming like immediately. So they decided to check me. When they checked, I wasn't even dilated at all. Like, everything was still tight, like no not even 1 cm dilated, guys. And that was like the very first check-in, and I screamed my heart out, like, Jesus. I never knew that was even the check they wanted to check. And it wasn't funny, like the pains and everything. So when they checked, they said for now nothing yet. However, I'm going to go back to my doctor. After seeing my doctor, that definitely they will admit me, and they will keep doing that. They will keep checking and all that I should just bear in mind that this is what they will keep doing till I'm ready for delivery. Okay, that I should not carry my bag and go home, or that I should meet my doctor, blah blah blah, and all that. So I went straight to my antenatal unit, met my doctor, and he confirmed, yes, that I'm going to be induced and stuff like that. So I was booked, I was admitted, and when my doctor was even telling me that the induction is seamless, that it's not painful, that they will just insert one tube like that with water, that is very easy. So me, I was hoping that, I never knew, like, I thought it was just one seamless process because of what he told me. He just made it feel, I said, okay, well, no problem. They admitted us, they sent us for various tests, blood tests, blah blah blah, and all that. So when I was done with the test, I went back to the labor ward. So around 9 p.m, I think, yeah, the doctor on duty for the induction came, and they told me to prepare myself, and I said, okay. Now, so when he now came, he asked me, he was like, hope I've been sensitized about induction. I was like, what other is sensitization again? That I was told that it's a seamless process, it's not painful, this, that. He told me that I need to know the advantages and the disadvantages of induction of labor. That's one, that it can be painful, but it might not be painful if I cooperate. But if I refuse to cooperate, it might even go beyond being painful. It might not work, it might fail. Like, he was just trying to sensitize me on the dangers and the pros and the cons. I was like, they didn't tell me that one. Oh, my doctor just told me that it's seamless. It's not really something it's not a painful stuff or whatever. So, guys, I prepared myself. I decided I should remove my clothes, and they came for the first round. Jesus Christ. I was thinking, is the tube, because my doctor already told me that it involves 2 steps. Now, the first step is to insert a tube, and they usually use water in inserting the tube. Then after the first step, the second step is to insert the tablets. So when they came for the first one, all my mind is like, my mind was that they will just insert the tube with water or whatever, even if it's gonna be painful or whatever. But what I experienced that night was nothing to write home about. It was not just it. I don't want to like. It was not just the tube. I don't know, but I think it's called catheter. Yeah, they inserted that one, and I think there's another metal thing too, because they were now knocking. Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth! They were now knocking the thing as if they were like, as if they're, I don't know, as if they were even using hammer as a nail. I don't know how to explain it, to be honest, but the pain, I just felt like someone, they were putting nail into the body and knocking it with hammer. That was the same, because it was metal all through. God, I was scissors metal, as in Jesus Christ. After that step, I don't know how I survived that one. What I'm even explaining to you guys is not the actual experience, but I don't want to, you know. So after that first step, they said they will come back. Okay, because when they did this one was by 10. It was by 10 they did this first. So they said they will come by 12 midnight to insert the tablets. So I actually slept off for a while, and they came back by that 12 midnight. They inserted the tablet. It was quite painful, but at least I thank God that it was just the tablet. So after the tablet, I slept. Getting to around 2 midnight, I started contracting. From 2 midnight, the pain was coming, like it would come and go, it would come and go, it was coming and going. Okay, and I just knew that this is it, like I'm contracting, because I was thinking it's just normal, but it kept on coming and going. So I sent my sister, because my sister was with me in the hospital. I sent her to go and call the matron for me. So when the matron came, she said, yes, I've started contracting. So they moved me to more of like a private ward where I will now stay to deliver. Oh my God. So when this contraction started, you know, I was thinking that, okay, since it has started, very soon, hopefully, I will give birth. Guys, I was like, it was now, as the time is going, it's becoming more serious, more severe, you know. It was now getting to, I think, around 4 5 a.m. God, it was as severe as possible. At that point, I don't even know whether I should lie down, or I should come down, or I should, oh my God. It was something else. I was shouting, I was calling nurse, I was calling the matron, I was calling everybody that was on duty. They said no, that it's not yet time, that if it's time, they will let me know. My God. I continued to contract till 6 a.m. Immediately it was 6 a.m. I don't even know what happened. I started vomiting. Guys, like serious vomit. I was vomiting because no way, I couldn't even hold myself again. I was asking the matron, and before then I'll be like, should I stand up? Should I lie down on the floor? Should I do this one? Should I do that one? Oh my God, it was terrible. Thank God for my sister, because she kept on rubbing my back all throughout the night till that morning. So after the vomiting stuff, you know, in the process of vomiting, my show came out. Those, you know, women, you know what a show means now, the mucus like stuff that you will see, because I've not even seen that one. I did not see all those things initially. So I don't know if it was the pressure of the vomit that brought out the show, but from that vomiting, that was when they said I was in labor. So after I think I later still vomited again. I vomited like 2 or 3 times that morning. After the whole thing, the doctor came and said, he came and told me, the doctor that did the induction last, as on the previous night, he told me that he's about to break my water, so that I should prepare myself. Hey, the man came, he had to break my water manually. It was, hey, Jesus Christ. It was something else. He had to put his hand, hey, Jesus, oh God. He broke my water manually. After all these things now, I was thinking that, okay, fine, it's getting closer. Let me cook my give birth and go and, you know, and have and be free. For where I was there, the nurses and the doctors that were there for night duty, they went. The ones for morning duty came. I was still in labor. I was shouting, "No, nurse, oh, nurse, please now, nurse, please now, doctor." Any doctor I say, I'll be shouting, "Doctor, doctor!" Hey God, oh, this experience, my God. If you don't know, if you don't know, you don't know. Have you heard the thing you talk about? Yes, if you don't know, have you know? I beg. If you don't know, you don't know. Now who go? Now you know. I swear, I was shouting like a mad person. Anybody that passes, I will call. Thank God for my sister, my co-wife, because plenty of people now came, you know. They were with me, rubbing my back, trying to comfort me. They would tell me to open my mouth and be breathing. I was doing everything they told me to do. It wasn't funny, guys. I was still in labor. 10 a.m., 11 a.m. Jesus, I was still in labor. 12 noon, I was still in labor. They, and throughout all this period, they will come and be checking. Like, they will check, they would tell you like, no, you're not yet there, it's still, you still have more time, it is not yet time, it is not yet time, you're still at so and so CM dilated. They kept telling me all these, my sisters and my brothers. So I was running mad. I was not having it anymore. At a point there, I don't know if it was the baby that was pushing or I'm the one that was pushing. But like the sound I was making was pushing sound. The nurses and the doctors would shout, "You are pushing, no, you are pushing, no, stop pushing, stop pushing. We have not told you to push. We have not told you to push." Hey, Jesus. Me, I'll be like, "I'm not the one pushing. I'm not the one pushing. He's pushing. He's pushing." Hey, Jesus. Oh my God, yeah, seriously, like all these things was going on. Like this was the thing that I was going through, and we kept on. I was still in labor till around 1 p.m. As in the next, we have entered the next day now. I was still in labor. 2, at a point I was like, "No, sir, beg, I no fit. I cannot again. I cannot hold myself. I cannot hold myself." I was saying, "I want to pull. I want to pull. I want to pull." There is nothing there is nothing I did not say. I was like, "I want to pull. I want to pull. I want to." Hey, Jesus Christ, my sister. This experience, So guys, we kept on doing this until at 2. After 2, yes, I think 2:30 or so, when the nurse now came again. Like, okay, at that time they said I should bring out my baby's clothes, this, that, and because I've lasted, Jesus Christ, I've lasted in labor. I've lasted. So after bringing out everything, I was thinking, okay, oh yeah, now people should come now. Let's push this baby out for where. They said it's not time yet for me. Hey, Jesus. My God. Not until the nurse now came back. She was like that the baby's head has not yet entered the way it's supposed to enter. This, that, blah, blah. She now said, okay, let Abi, that my service is tight or something. She just said one time that she's supposed to give me one injection to help soften my cervix. I said, give it now, give it. You are supposed to give it since. Give me the injection. She gave me the injection. After giving me the injection, she now came and said that very soon she will come. I said, come now. She said I should just let her just take water, let her drink water. They were using style to like, to delay, to know if I don't know what they shall. So she let her just take water from the fridge. I said, please come, bro. You should come. You should come. Finally, they came. They came, like, oh yeah, now let's push. They told me how to push and everything. I said, okay, fine. Because the contraction was now, it was something else now. Like it was. Guys, I wish I have a video representation of what I'm telling you guys, but my condition did not allow me to get the video of this particular situation. Even my, like, it was so intense. It was very much intense. We were not thinking about video at this point in time. My God, like, we're just trying to get it done with. So I should push. So I was pushing. They said my service is very tiny, but because by then everybody, doctor, plenty nurses and doctors have already surrounded me. I will try again. They will say that I'm getting it. I should keep trying. I should, they were trying to encourage me that I'm getting it right now. at a point. I think after I now push, they say no way, no way, no way. It's like the baby said wanted to come out, but then I don't know. At that point there, the nurse in charge now gave me what is called generous episiotomy. God, generous one. Oh. The way she cut me, hi Jesus. She just had to cut with speed. Even the doctor was like, cut. Hey. They had to tear the thing, God. And they were like, push. I was pushing. The one nurse was telling me, Madam, push. You are the only one that can push this baby. You are the only one that can push this baby. I was like, okay. And I had to use the whole of my strength and I pushed. Boom. And my baby came out. As the baby came out there, they were like, breathe for your baby, breathe for your baby. I started breathing, you know, before they finally took my baby out. And they had to sew me up because the episiotomy they gave me was generous. Like I said, very, very generous. They had to sew me up, clean up everything, and you know, all that. My sisters and my brothers, at that moment I was like, thank you Jesus, because I said I don't know who came, but God showed himself, because I was able to come out alive. My baby came out alive, and like this is a pure testimony, because I was in labor for complete 12 good. I had a prolonged labor, 12 good hours. God. At that point I was like, is this what people go through? After the cleaning up, after they sewed me, cleaned me up and all that, I managed to eat and film. I went back to sleep because I was exhausted. I was worn out. They didn't even give me my baby like immediately. I dozed off. It was much later when I woke up. When I even woke up, I was still feeling very dizzy, and you know. So finally, I got to meet my baby, and I was like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for coming through for me. Thank you for manifesting. Thank you for showing yourself. Because honestly, I don't know what I would have done without God. Like the way he came, the way he said, Jesus, this is my testimony. Yeah, in as much as I'm telling this story, this is a testimony. I am sharing my testimony. I am sharing my testimony because I know that many people have gone through this stage of life, and it was not favorable for them. So like, I'm grateful to God. I'm very much grateful to God, and you know, I'm using my story as a point of contact as well to all expectant mothers. God will come through for you all. To all TTC mothers, your miracle is on the way, okay? Because at the end of the day, when you see your baby, when you see your miracle child, you're happy, you forget your pain, okay? So today, when I look at my baby, I'm happy. You know, when I think about all the things I went through, I'll be like, nah. Thank God for my life, and thank God for my baby's life. So this, I encourage all the expectant mothers, all the TTC mothers, do not lose hope. You know, have hope in God. Your miracle is on the way, and God will definitely see you through. Okay, bye.